Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin bin Mansur and I'm from CS105A and I represent Group 3 in STA116 Introduction of Probability and Statistics.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akmal Mambezari and my number matrix is 2018-279454. Right.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sheikh Idlan Rafiki bin Syed Ottoman and my matric number is 2019298042.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shafiq and I'm from group CS110.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shauki bin Mustafa and I am from CS110.
Question 3. The following table shows the distribution of the monthly household expenses of a sample of 50 staff from University AA. For 0 and less than 500 monthly household expense, number of individual is 10, cumulative frequency is 10, midpoint is 250. For 500 and less than 1000 monthly household expense, the number of individual is 11, cumulative frequency 21, midpoint 750. Monthly household for 1000 and less than 1500, number of individual 15, cumulative frequency is 36, midpoint is 1250. For 1500 and less than 2000 monthly household expense, number of individuals 9, cumulative frequency 45, midpoint is 1750. For 2000 and less than 2500 monthly household expense, number of individual 5, cumulative frequency 50, midpoint is 2250.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Izzuddin and today I'm gonna guide us to calculate and solve the particular question. Calculate the mean, mode, median and standard deviation of the household expenses. First, we calculate the mean. How to calculate the mean, you might ask? According to the formula, mean is frequency multiplied by its midpoint and divided by its total frequency. So, according to the data given in the table above, and implement the following formula, we get this calculation, which 250, which is the midpoint, and multiply by its frequency, which is 10, and all the other data according to its frequency and midpoint, and we get 56,500 divided by 50. Don't forget to divide by the total frequency, which is the total sum up of the frequency, which is 50. And we can get 1130. Thus, the average monthly household expenses is 1130 ringgit.
This histogram is for the question 3. So for the y-axis is the number of individual in the household, and for the x-axis is monthly household expenses. So for the expenses around 0 to 500 ringgit, about 10 individual. For the 500 and 1000 expenses, around 11 individual. For the 1000 and 1500 expenses, is about 15 individual. However, for the 1500 and 2000, 1500 and 2000, there are only about 9 individual, and the 2000 to 2500 expenses is around 5 individual only. So the mode for this histogram is 1200. So this is the histogram to show the physically amount for each of individual in the data.
how to calculate a median and standard deviation. First, we are going to follow this formula. L represents the lower class boundary of median class. Summation F represents the total frequency divided by 2 minus summation Fm minus 1. Summation S1 minus 1 represents the cumulative frequency of median class before the median class, and L represents the lower boundary of a median class, and Fm represents the frequency of median class, and finally C represents the class size of a median class. After we find out those formula, we will start to calculate and we will get 1133.33. And for standard deviation, we will follow the formula 1 s equal square root 1 per n minus 2 summation fx to the power of 2 minus summation fx to the power of 2 divided by summation f. To find the summation fx, we must multiply midpoint with the frequency of the class, and next for the fx to the power of 2, to find how to find it, we must multiply the midpoint with the fx and we will get the answer.